So yesterday I made a Minecraft stream. You haven't seen it because I deleted the video. I was trying to make a pretty cool castle, but I got bored pretty much. Like every time I play Minecraft for a long amount of time. Holy shit, look at my hair. And after, in a stream at the end, I said that I'm gonna play Nioh and I'll be streaming it, but believe it or not, I fell asleep. Yeah, that's pretty much what happens. So now it's in the morning. I woke up like 30 minutes past 2 in the night, and I was like, well, fuck it, I'll just wait until morning. So now it is morning. I can't remember if I had beaten this. Yeah, I've beaten this. It's annoying to say you have beaten it. That will make it a lot easier. Way of the samurai, way of the strong. Let's see what missions it has here. The Gummisher. Oh shit. The Blessed Village. Yeah, I'm too weak. I think that is the added missions. Oh no, of course not. That's what I want to do. I want to do all the side missions. I don't see any here. Hey, idiot. Sakigahara? I think I've done all the missions here too, by the way. Stupid sunlight. Can't see shit. Okay, how was it? Okay, now I remember. Look at me snacking. It's pork. Yogurt. I'm working out. Look at my character. Look how cool he looks. Oh, we'll understand what he's doing, but okay. I think, sort of. Holy shit! All the stuff I can get from this. Oh, what the? I hate these fucking... Oh, they're so annoying. Hey, that's not fair, two of them. That is not fair. What? What? Holy shit. It's actually morning in here. That's why it says, oh yeah, Ohayõgozaimasu. That's good morning. No! Bitch. I got green gear. Aha! I completed it. I wanna grind all this. What's the guy? What a stupid little head he has. Bow down to the god. Bow down to the king. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, it's like a masa. Oh, the missions, the Twilight missions actually changed. And now it does say that I've completed the missions. That was weird. So I've got all of this. Now for the Omni region. This is the extra missions you got. That was also pretty strong. Oh, there are only stronger missions left. Oh, Mountain of Remorse. De Swine. Marita. Oh yeah, check out the new weapon. Oh well. Ah. Gunzo Cannon. Oh yeah, I want to check out the equipment. It's a sword. Ah, oh. Wait. Okay. Yeah, I mean the PS4 can crash, of course. No system is crash free, but I have encountered it, I think, 2 times. Once actually with Horizon at the end. That was kind of annoying. So I've beaten the end boss of Horizon 2 times because the game crashed after that. Oh yeah, so of course. Not better, of course. Nanban Gusoku Do. Looks nice, but it's not right. What that also? Oh yeah, I have to get my rewards. Yeah. Recent Assassin's Creed games, Ubisoft games overall have had a lot of quality issues. And that is, by the way, one of the reasons why we haven't seen a Assassin's Creed game last year, because they actually said that they are gonna stop making games every year, like a yearly game. The reason why, for example, Activision can do that with Call of Duty is because there are actually 2 teams working on Call of Duty. So one team makes a game this year, another team makes a game the next year. So a team has 2 years to make a Call of Duty. I mean, that is a good amount of time for a shooter. But with Assassin's Creed, Ubisoft has one team. So one team has to create a huge open world quality game in a year. That is pretty much impossible to do. So they said that, yeah, we're gonna stop that, and we're just gonna make sure that the games are good quality wise, because their sales of Assassin's Creed has been just pummeling after, was it Trinity that was really bad, or Unity was really bad? 1500. Trade. Hold on. You can't carry one of these, okay. Oh yeah. We were doing Mountain of Remorse. I don't know. I don't think that's what they said, because South Park is an open world. They also have a team that is sort of an indie team, and they made Trackmania Turbo. They made Child of Light. But if I don't know if Ubisoft actually said that all their games will be open world. That would kind of suck. Open world is great, but not if everything is open world. What's up, H Brand? H Brand. I fell asleep yesterday because I said I was doing Nioh, but I was tired, so. What the fuck? So I actually fell asleep. But hey, I'm still doing it. Give me back my stuff. What the fuck just happened? Oh yeah, well I stopped playing it too. Because it was boring. Well, it bored me. That's always what happens with Minecraft. Or if I play, like, I played yesterday with my brother, and that's a lot of fun. That's definitely playing Minecraft with, you know, more players is a lot more fun than just doing it on your own. The days of Minecraft are definitely over playing alone. Because I've done that a lot. Oh, those. I have played through Dragon Quest Builders, but if you're asking if I fully played it, no. I think I'm at the second world. Also a game I need to go back to. Holy shit. Dude. Dude. Yeah, Dragon Quest Builders is really cool. I really need to go back to it. Because of the sunlight, I can see shit. Maybe I can wait up. Maybe this is a bit better. Yep. Much better. Well, much better, just better. Oh yeah, Nipponishi Software is also making sort of a Minecraft / RPG. It looks cool though. It looks like a Gladden game. No, it more looks like a 3D Game Heroes. Not entirely sure if you know that, what the game is. Well, pretty sure you know it. But it kind of looks like 3D Game Heroes. Pretty cool. No, god damn it. Lego World is also a game that uses the Minecraft system. No, but we're talking about Nippon Ichi. They are going to make a sort of sandbox RPG storyline Minecraft-ish game. It looks really cool. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen it. The Gaia 5 sales are incredible bad. And it's not because Switch is not selling. Switch is actually selling really well in Japan and of course in the rest of the world, but you know, for Japan it's selling really well. So, you know, it's almost 1 million. Of course it's gonna take a while when it's finally gets to 1 million, but it's selling really well. So it's not because, you know, there is no user base for it. Yeah. Yeah, Horizon did sell more, but I mean, Switch has what? At the moment, maybe a 2 million user base, maybe. PS4 has like 60 million, sort of. You cannot, you know, you can't compare it. But Horizon did sell more. Yet, yeah, but I mean, let's be honest. The only real game that is worth playing on Switch is Zelda. So if you're buying a Switch, you're buying Zelda. Why else would you buy a Switch for? And, you know, as more games come out for that system, you're gonna see the attach rate for Zelda dropping rapidly. Because then there are also other games you want to play on your Switch. Yeah, ARM looks kind of lame, to be honest. I don't know. I don't see the appeal to that game. I don't know. Everyone their own thing, of course. Oh, 30 and 18. What I am interested in, though, is I have seen a couple of indies actually getting physical Switch releases. It truly seems that even indie games can be made on Switch physical. So if, for example, the Switch gets a lot of indie support that PS4 does not get, there's actually a bigger chance I'm gonna get the Switch, because that is cool. Oh, the CPU. Oh, CPU. Yeah, I mean, if stuff like that happens, then I'll be buying a Switch, because then you know, it's justified to, you know, to buy the system. In Japan, there are already a couple of RPGs that are at the moment exclusive to Switch. I just it would be weird if, you know, they would actually make it exclusive to the Switch. To be my opinion, like, why would you do that when the PS4, you know, is definitely a system where people buy RPGs on? I think I got it. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Oh, the big gunner is dead. Wood. There you brute! What's that? Oh! What the fuck? That is so lame. That is pretty lame. Ah, so why did he leave? Yeah, that Bravely Default game from Square Enix, that 2D RPG looks really cool. Okay, but that's what. That's normal. Next generation is gonna be even worse, with 4K graphics and even better. I've actually already seen a television cost €1,000, pretty much like mine television. And it was 4K with HDR. I'm like, because I'm going to buy a new television when PS5 launches for 4K. Yeah, of course. It's more than just graphics. Well, at least for Japanese RPGs, that's because many of them don't live up to the standard of what RPGs back in the day used to be. You know, stuff like Final Fantasy and Suikoden, they were great games. Had amazing storylines, amazing characters, side stuff to do. And nowadays, a lot of Japanese RPGs are anime games and fan service, and has not bad storylines, but not epic storylines. It doesn't feel like an epic storyline. I mean, pretty much, you know, this generation, don't get me wrong, this generation is awesome. It has a lot of good games, but if you compare it with PS1 and even PS2 RPGs, it's definitely a different type of RPG. Stuff like, you know, Final Fantasy 9 and 10 and, you know, 12, we don't see that anymore. At least not now. In that regard, Final Fantasy 15 is pretty much the only one who is taking themselves like serious. No fan service, just, you know, a good game or a good storyline, a sort of epic storyline, if they can fix all the stuff. Well, Ace Brand, like, that is a little bit of bullshit. With the older RPGs, there were a lot more cutscenes than we are seeing right now. A lot more. Just like, I understand what they mean. They mean cutscenes like you're seeing two guys chatting to each other. Yes. But how do they want it? Like, the days of reading without voices is over. Like, I'm not saying that I don't want to, but like, if you play Final Fantasy VII, you have to read a huge amount of content without hearing anything. And I have to admit that if you have good voice actors, it can enhance the experience of the game. For example, with The Witcher. So, but I mean, if you like to make 2D RPGs, you know, they can be pretty cool. But they are also extremely limited in what they can do. Yeah, like Uncharted and Horizon, every game has cutscenes. I think the real problem lies with 3D games, especially Japanese RPGs, is that, how do you say it? Like, they don't spend enough time to to make a good quality game. You know, look at Final Fantasy 15. It looks good, but there's really not much to do there. And of course I understand that smaller RPGs are impossible to make, like Horizon. I mean, Horizon took for $50 million, 6 years of development. It's almost impossible for a small team to recreate that. But not every RPG has to be like Horizon or The Witcher. Yeah, for example, Xenoblade is a really cool game. It is ambitious, it looks amazing, it seems to have amazing characters, great storyline, incredible music, and it was made fairly fast, right? I mean, they announced the second one this year, and it's coming out this year. Or it was announced last year, can't remember. You know, not every game has to be Horizon. Check out, for example, the Tales of franchise. If you look at Tales of Systeria and Tales of Berseria, yes, the world itself is downgraded. I highly believe that. Like, Tales of Berseria, its world isn't really that interesting. They could have spent a little bit more money, a little bit more time, building the world in Tales of Berseria. But what I do love is the huge amount of side stuff they have put in Berseria. A lot of mini games, a lot of stuff to do, stuff to find, abilities to unlock. And what I also like is that they have put in a lot of time in its characters, its character development, and its storyline. Because Berseria storyline is really good. I won't say truly different or unique, but it is really good. And at the end of the game, you do know every character's his or her story of why he or she is here. And that is with, for example, Final Fantasy 15, you don't know that. You're like, what the fuck are you doing here? Yeah, budget. Yeah, that's bullshit. And even with Square Enix gigantic budget, they can still make games that suck. Or are not as good as we hoped it would be. You know, look at Kingdom Hearts 3. How long are we going to wait for it? Like, if Kingdom Hearts 3 does not come out this year, comes out next year, that is pretty much at the end of the generation. At the end. You know, one more year to go and that's the end. Pray for safety. Yeah. it takes too long for gigantic RPGs to make. And I also highly believe because Square Enix is just like Platinum Games, they're stretched out too much in all sorts of projects. With Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, Kingdom Hearts 2 Remake and 1, and Kingdom Hearts 3, and what type of games they're making. They are stretched too thin. Square Enix did say that they are slow with developing games, but on PS1 and PS2, they were pretty fast. And that is, I think, the problem with open world. Like, it can be done really cool, as Horizon have shown. You have seen my excitement with playing Horizon, but not every game needs to be open world. Not every game has to do that. You know, they can still use the old Kingdom Hearts system and just make the worlds a little bit bigger. Because it's no use of having an open world without anything to do or to see. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is going to be expensive. And I hope that Square Enix also understands that making smaller games can also be really great. Look at Nioh. Nioh is not a big budget game. It's not 50 million. Yet it looks great and it plays great. Same said with, for example, Hyperdimension or this Gaia or, you know, the Digimon games, the Semi-Warrior games, you know, Sword Art Online, the Sword Art game. You know, for example, Sword Art Hollow Realization. It is a gigantic game. Is it open world? No, it's not. But the game is freaking gigantic. Yet they made it in a year, and it actually has good quality. Not every game has to be just top of the line. Oh, fucking up. damn it. Yay. Go over here, bitch. Some younger people think that, but since a lot of the games released this year are single player only, sort of, because Nioh is not really single player only. I mean, you do have multiplayer, but you know what I mean. And many of them, for example, Nioh, have sold a huge amount of copies, so there is still high demand for good single-player games. I think it's more with stuff like shooters. If you have a game like Battlefield or Call of Duty, you have to have single multiplayer. Why would you buy a first-person shooter without multiplayer? That's weird. Finally, he died. Well, I am 100% a single-player game. The last 10 years, I've spent 67 hours online. That's it. That guy again. No! Die, bitch. I've played a little bit of the multiplayer for Uncharted, but yeah, It's good. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's good. It's fun. I get bored with multiplayer games pretty fast. I don't see the appeal for example, Call of Duty, where you have the same weapon, the same map, and what's fun about that? Playing the same stuff over and over again. Yeah, you can get good and can be in competitions, but I don't see the appeal to it. Never did, by the way. I never saw the appeal to it. I see the appeal to stuff like Quake, Unreal Tournament, Doom, Time Splitters. Those are great games. They're fun. Platformers can be cool. I'm looking out for Yokale, whatever. I actually saw it for 31 euros, and I was like, should I buy it? Because it's a launch game, and hey, zero launch games, right? So I saw the game, like, should I buy it? But I'm like, nah, I'll wait. I still need to play a lot more games that I have right now, so I'll wait. But it seems that Yokali, whatever, is a pretty good game. From all the previews I've seen. Did Gravity Rush 2 flopped? I don't know. Maybe. Of course, we have to consider that, we don't know what the digital sales are for Gravity Rush. And I highly believe that Gravity Rush is one of those games where that's gonna keep selling a little bit. It will have legs. Oh yeah, Yooka-Laylee, that's indeed the name. Cool sword. Puppeteer also came out at the wrong time. At the end of the gen. People were hyping themselves up for PS4 and Xbox or whatever, so they forgot about Puppeteer. Puppeteer is cool though. It's a cool game. Okay, that's gonna be a boss. Oh, no. Why did it explode? It's not so sad. Yeah! Haha, suckers. Mission complete. Yeah, that is a good example. Competition, launch window. Well, we're gonna see his next game. Kansas, Romania, sounds ambitious. I'm actually also looking forward to Days Gone. Looks cool. Like an open world zombie game. That's cool. That's cool. Oh yeah, that was the extra missions that I can't beat because I'm too weak. Weakling! The two kings. They're pretty hard. Blacksmith. Tools. Daikon Jin Sake. Divine directions. Okay. How late is it, by the way? Holy shit! Only 9 o'clock. Okay. Vengeful Spirit. Assemble. Reforge. Was my weapon good? Oh yeah, my weapon was pretty good. No. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty stupid to release when Grand Theft Auto comes out. Well, Sony is on a roll lately with big projects and good third-party stuff. So there's a high chance that, of course, their game is going to be commercial successful. Because you definitely see more and more people talk about quality games from Sony. Almost like with Nintendo, when you see a game, it says Nintendo on it, you're like, oh, that's going to be quality. That's almost how people are going to see Sony. As we have been saying a long time, that's what Sony is trying to make, or trying to do. Put out so much exclusive stuff that people want to have a PlayStation. Wipeout! I'm definitely going to buy that one. Wipeout is coming out in the same month as Final Fantasy XII and Crash Bandicoot. That's kind of funny. Well, we're gonna see what Nintendo is making for E3. And I mean, Zelda is pretty cool. It's not innovative, but it's pretty cool. We, the strong. Kurodo Kanbai. Oh, I hated this level. I want to play a cool level. What was this one? Ah, the Spider Nest Castle. Oh, I've already done this, as you can see, because it's a cool level. So that's why I've already done it. Falling Snow is also cool, but holy shit. The Demon of Mount He is also good. That's a pretty... We can do the Spider Nest again. Yeah. I like that level. We are definitely going to see more on Spider-Man. Hey, that game's gonna come out this year. It has to be, come on. When is the movie coming out? That is when they're gonna release the game. Well, that is how you build up a reputation, right? You start off at the bottom and you slowly earn respect and, you know, get bigger budgets and, you know, make bigger games. Look at that! I need to hit these guys like 6-7 times. Oh shit. Microsoft, at least I think that they're meaning Microsoft is giving the team a big budget already. Give them 2 years to do it. To do what? And 2 years is too late. Then PS5 is pretty much coming, so it's already too late for this gen. And one game is not enough. Those are Helg, whatever. Those are standard stuff we're gonna see. Of course, they're gonna show Gran Turismo, God of War, Spider-Man, Days Gone, maybe even Crash Bandicoot, Detroit. They're gonna show pretty much all their exclusives. because they're the only hardware developer that has no hardware to show. Maybe like a PS4 Pro Slim, but that's it. So they have to show games. So you can expect all the exclusives from Sony and a lot more. Destiny 2, Death Stranding, maybe gameplay finally. Maybe even stuff like Final Fantasy VII, Shenmue gameplay. You could pretty much expect those things. I'm not saying there will be, but you can expect it. And one or two new projects. For example, from Japan Studios, what H. Brand is talking about. Yeah. Well, it doesn't have to be a fail, but you know, if you look at Horizon and Uncharted, it takes a long time to make a quality game. You know, the new Uncharted is going to be a lot smaller, so they can do it in 2 years. But if they, you know, for example, The Last of Us is going to be a end of the gen game. You can bet my ass on it. It's going to take at least 3 years from last year. So we're going to see that game in 2019 at the end of the gen. It's going to be just like The Last of Us. The Last of Us 2 is going to be like the swan song of this generation, saying goodbye. Even though I highly believe this generation won't end because PS5 is fully compatible with PlayStation 4. But that's something we don't really know just yet. Jesus fuck, he's doing it again. Slow. Finally, idiot, die. Why don't you die? Yeah, you know, if you're making an engine and a game from the ground up, it takes a long time. But if you already have the engine and the templates, indeed, it's a lot faster. Of course, you know, good developers like Naughty Dog, they learn from hard and long developing times. And you know, if you've learned more, you're more experienced in how things work, so you can make games a bit faster. I didn't even know my weapon wasn't at full strength. It's only +1, by the way. Yeah. And hopefully it pays off. You know, from what we have seen from Sony, I mean, it has paid off. selling so many units in the first 2 weeks is incredible. No! I hate these little ones. Little bastards. Holy shit, that was a good block, right? Yeah, also the engine has to have a lot of work. I wonder though, like the Decima engine is pretty much Sony owned, right? It's being developed by Guerrilla Games, and Guerrilla Games is from Sony. So Sony paid for that engine. Death Stranding, yeah, Death Stranding is indeed using the Decima engine from Horizon. So it's using an engine from Sony, pretty much. Yet, we all know, that Death Stranding is also coming to PC. It's not a full exclusive. I wonder if Sony has made some sort of deal that Death Stranding will be exclusive, and then they can use the Decima engine. Because it would seem weird if we see Death Stranding on PC running on an engine made by Sony. I mean, it's nothing weird, but it would kind of be funny. Green stuff. Yeah. And as technology progresses, we're going to see, longer developing times for high budget games. It will stop though. It will stop at a certain point. At a certain point, graphics are so good that it's almost lifelike. And you can't go better than lifelike. That's still a long way to go. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, there are even more rumors of Bloodborne 2. I'm not against it, but I would have rather seen something new, something different, instead of another Soul game. But who knows? I mean, I'm not saying I'm not interested in it. It's the same with Dark Souls. I had enough with after Dark Souls 2. Yet I absolutely love Dark Souls 3. No run. Die, bitch. I think we're definitely going to see Yoshida on stage. Yoshida is awesome, and people know it. And Sony knows that people like Yoshida. He's a really cool kid. Cool guy. He's cool. What's up, bitch? Did I die? Yeah, I died. I look fat. Oh shit, I'm here. Oh wait, of course I'm here. Give me my stuff back, you little twerp. That was what I wanted. Die! Oh, he's not dead yet. He's not dead yet! I wonder though, do I get... Yeah, see, it's upgrading. It's still upgrading. It's slower, but it's still upgrading. Payback time. Oh, he's already dead. Toyotomi! Oh shit. Oh, no you don't. Oh, no you don't. Yeah, there are been a lot of storytelling games. That's cool. That's what I like. I like storylines. I want to, be involved in the story. That's what I like. Of course, I like gameplay too. That's the primary reason to play games. But games without a story are just so lame, or that has really bad storylines. They're really hard to like. No, someone is talking. No! Idiot! Oh yeah, you can now put the game on pause, but that's for losers, really. Just gonna wait out. Oh no you don't. Okay, what did someone say? Yeah. Okay. Adam Boyles. Adam Boyles, he's not with Sony anymore, so we're not going to see him, but that's sad. Sean Layden is cool, though. As, we've talked about in the other streams. He's a really cool kid. He has a shockwave attack. No! Life sucks. When did that happen? Who the fuck is that? What? That is not fair. Weird. What? Did you hear that? That's so weird. Yeah. Well, the big games are the Western games. I have a feeling, and mark my words, they're gonna begin or with Uncharted or with Days Gone. Because they already done God of War. We know it's coming. We know it's gonna be awesome. Hopefully, at least. So they're gonna end. They're gonna start this E3 with Days Gone. God of War looks amazing. If the gameplay we have seen is running off the original PS4, not the Pro, it actually looks better than Horizon. It does. It looks amazing. And that truly shows that we don't need new hardware. The biggest bottleneck this generation has is frame rate. You know, many games can't even run at 30 frames, let alone 60. That is definitely what we need in, you know, the next gen, is hardware that can... I've never been there. What? Or have I? No. That's weird. You know, yeah, they said that it's a semi-open world game. I suspect a little bit like Uncharted, where you have big open areas, but also linear areas. Like Tomb Raider, but hopefully a bit better. Tomb Raider was good, but it did kind of felt small. You had to backtrack quite a lot. It's also one of those games I still need to play more. I'm also really proud that that I made the video for not buying launch games. I haven't bought a single game up until, the limited run ones, but just, the games you can buy everywhere. I haven't bought anything just yet. That's pretty cool. Most of the time I have a really big urge of buying games, but I don't have it at the moment. There's just too much stuff I still need to play. Why did I leave my bow? Toyotomi. First, scout the area. Dark Souls and Bloodborne are also semi-open world. Nioh uses a map system. I like to be honest, I like the system of Nioh a bit better. I like the semi-open world. I like that everything is connected with Bloodborne and Dark Souls. But making the game more like maps, just like in Nioh, they can actually make more quests, make more content. With Dark Souls and Bloodborne, I mean, you do have some NPCs and quests and stuff, but when you've done that, that's it. There's nothing more to it than just higher difficulty and, trying to get your character level up faster or whatever. That's cool, but this has a better appeal to it with the mission-based system. Also because, they're going to add more missions to it. We already had 10 more missions. So that's really cool. Yeah, like steampunk. Or like Final Fantasy VIII, because Final Fantasy VIII also had a pretty Western style to it. Just, more fantasy. Well, a total remake of 6 would be cool, but I like new IPs more. Make a new RPG instead of another remake. Oh yeah, of course, Shadow Hearts was also pretty Western with the with the Japanese flair to it. That was right. Yeah, that's totally right. Totally. Oh, holy shit. Die, bitch. I think it was closed here, if I remember. Yeah, see, I remember correctly. It was closed. The gate is closed. I don't know about that. Yoko Taro is an awesome developer, and he has a good imagination. I mean, I haven't said a bad word about Nier Automata, with its art design it just has an incredible bland world to explore. Well, there's actually not much exploring to do, but the world just looks really bland. And frame rate. But even that I can look past. But everything else is awesome. The battle system is great. You know, the enemies are cool. The characters you play instead of 9S, he sucks, are cool. To be, definitely. To be or not to be. I think we have to go here, right? Oh yeah, of course. That's the... yeah, I understand now. I remember. I remember. Oh. What did I do? Let's see. Yes, does Final Fantasy 14 has a... yeah, Final Fantasy 14. Does it have a good combat? Steampunk. Steampunk is a visual style that not many games have, though. Where does that come from? You know what I hope? By the way, H. Brand, did you hear about Dragon Quest XI? That on PS4 you can choose of a fixed battle system and a sort of free roaming battle system. So I don't think it's like action based. More like it reminds me of White Knight Chronicles. And the fixed battle system is, I think, just the standard turn-based. But I truly hope that Dragon Quest XI will be a huge success, also in the West, if it comes out in the West. But I have high, it's coming out. That Square Enix finally understands that, hey, we want the old stuff back. We don't want action-based crap. Cyberpunk, Bioshock. Yeah, Bioshock is also pretty cool. I still need to, actually, I played Bioshock Infinite. I loved that game. I absolutely loved that game. But I haven't really played the other Bioshock games. Believe it or not. Open the gate. That's what it says. It's so weird. Where is the guy? Where is he? Yeah, I actually thought that it was like a 1 April joke, but it doesn't seem to be a joke. They're really leaving. Or they have left. Dragon Quest XI is, by the way, also one of those games that we could see at E3. For Sony to like, hey, Final Fantasy XI, it's coming out. Where is that guy? It's so weird. No, no weapons. What's up, Zumarai? Zuhamarai? Good morning. No! Holy shit, that was fast. Well, I would get tired too of having to make the same game or style game every freaking time. Yeah, Final Fantasy X was so cool. Artistic way. What? And then again. So good. Give me my stuff back, bitch. Ah, that's annoying. Haha. No. No, he should kill me. Fuckface. Speaking of, World of Final Fantasy is awesome. Really, World of Final Fantasy is great. A great classical Final Fantasy. I also still need to play more with that. I need to beat all the player missions, was it? Player levels, storylines, whatever. But yeah, Final Fantasy, World of Final Fantasy is really cool. If I think about it, there's so many games I still need to play more. Why the hell would I want to buy anything new? It's so weird how a gamer actually thinks regarding new releases. Well, that could be the case. I am definitely interested in Final Fantasy 16, but I think that's going to be a next-gen project. We're not going to see Final Fantasy 16 on PS4. It's 100% going to be a PS5 game. I will guarantee it. We're not going to see Final Fantasy 16 on PlayStation 4. No. Oh, another ring gear. He again? Fuck. Why? Yes. Even Final Fantasy... Fuck! Holy shit! Even Final Fantasy 7 Part 2 is coming out on PlayStation 5. Definitely. Heck! I can even see them say... Well, maybe... No. They're not gonna make Part 1 for PS5. Part 1 we're gonna see on PS4. But we're gonna see Part 2 and 3 on PlayStation 5, hopefully. And then we're gonna see like a compilation, like a bundle with 1, 2, 3 in it. Or we're gonna see a port. Sort of a remastered port for Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1 on PS5. So we're gonna have Part 1, 2 and 3. If Midgar is open world and they do it the right way, it, in my opinion, as Final Fantasy VII is my favorite game of all time, would be a dream come true. I love the city of Midgard, and it will be incredible to just walk around and explore it if they do it good. If they fuck it up, like 15, it's gonna suck. But if they don't fully change the entire world, then Final Fantasy VII Remake could be amazing. The battle doesn't matter. If the battle's seamless, I don't give a shit. But they shouldn't change the world, the characters, the storyline. If they do that, they're gonna fuck it up. Oh, that... It seems that I cannot beat the motherfucker. It's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Final Fantasy 15 didn't even have cutscenes. Not that I know of, at least. Well, I think that if there's going to be a complete edition for Final Fantasy 15 with all the DLC, all the patches, it is actually going to be sort of a different game than what I have played. They're going to change so much that maybe it's going to be for the better. If they're going to make a complete edition. And I hope they will. No! No! Fuck! Shit! Fuck! Final Fantasy is definitely a mess. I bet they've changed a lot of things already, I don't know. I've seen a couple of patches, but I haven't played the game since I beat it. What's up, the juggler? Street Fighter V is also one of those games that I hope there will be a, complete edition of. Because I haven't played it because it's just, I don't want to buy all the characters and all that bullshit. That's why I like Guilty Gear and even Mortal Kombat. You know, they release updates with all the characters in it. And I don't mind spending a little bit of money on just a physical release. Yeah, I mean, it's still, if it doesn't even have arcade mode, it's more than a year. Like, what the fuck? King of Fighters 14. I mean, that game looks to be awesome. I'm also waiting for that game because here in Holland, I mean, the game's not popular, of course. So they still have the steelbooks. And I just want to have a plastic case. I don't want the steelbook. So I'm waiting for that. Same with Persona 5. The game store I actually buy my games of, they messaged me last night and said, hey, we are already getting plastic versions of Persona 5. It's coming over here in 1 or 2 weeks. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. So I pretty much have 1, maybe 2 weeks to play other games, and then I'll be playing Persona. Can't freaking wait. I have to import from the United States or wait until the steelbooks are gone. And that could take a while. I don't mind though. Jesus hell! What the fuck is this? No! Fuck! No, they still have a lot of steelbooks. But I have patience. As I said many times, I love fighting games, but I don't usually play them a lot. So, fighting games are always games I never buy at launch. Absolutely never. Except for Dead or Alive. I just know I don't play them. But I do like them. I got like all the Guilty Gear games on PS4 for like $10. But this is getting a little bit annoying though, I have to admit that. Because I can't fucking beat him. I can't beat him. Maybe if just... Maybe he's gone now. Or maybe he's a character you have to beat. It's impossible to do that in a video game. But no, I genuinely love Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive is actually my most played fighting game ever. I played it on PS2 so long. Okay, so this is a character you have to beat. Oh, no you don't. I finally have beaten this fucker. Holy shit, I look fat. No, 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 no! Fucking little ones. They know the shit on me. Die, monster! That's it. Yeah. What? Where the fuck is that guy? Oh, there's a Kodama there. Ah! Didn't even see that. Holy shit, I just saw it. Now I want to have it. Now I have to go back. Catch it. Where is that guy? Yeah, wasn't in Ninja Gaiden Sigma that if you do this, then the boobs go up and down? I definitely remember that. Oh, of course. Whoa. No. You may fall down, but I don't. Oh no. I just want that Kodama, nothing more. Just get out of my way. All I'm asking. Oh shit. No! Really? No, I did not buy Adventure of Pang because I bought Breed and the other one, and that already kind of cost quite a lot. Cost me, I think, $70 or 75, and my budget for a limited run every month is only 90 euros. So I was like, no. Also, I mean, Pang Adventures does look pretty cool, but I don't have a history with it. So I was like, I don't need the game. But I played both Breed and the other game, the Hikage, and I know they're awesome, especially Breed. So I had to get the physical versions. Don't fall, idiot. Yay. And I'll level up. Level up, bitch. Yeah, Mitsurugi. Mitsurugi is not a great game. It's a fun game. It's really small. I got it for I think like 3 or 4 euros. It's kind of like a arena styled Devil May Cry. you know, heavily reliant on the girls, on panty shots and that kind of stuff. I had fun with it, but I had, like, it's my style of game. I would know. It's kind of funny because Misirigi and Acid are actually two of my dream games, because both of them, especially Acid, when I was playing them, I thought to myself, this would be so cool if it would have a physical release. And like a year later, they're getting physical releases. So I was really happy. Same with Darius Burst. Yeah. Darius Burst is one of these games I was kind of pissed off about. Not only is it $60 on PSN, holy shit. It is digital only. I do have the physical PS Vita game that cost me a lot. This is pretty cool, but playing it on the big screen is of course a lot better, in my opinion. A lot better. Yeah, I love shmups. Of course, I love shmups. They're awesome. I have quite a lot. I even have Dodonpachi on PS2. That one is pretty expensive. And I got it incredible cheap with the bundle with my Japanese PS2. I think I have. Is it on PS2? Let me check it out for you. Where? Yeah, I got it. I got Raiden Tree. Yes, it is quite expensive, and I got it for pretty cheap. Because I don't buy expensive games. Well, at least, not always. Rule of Rose is freaking expensive. Yeah. You don't see me getting that, sooner or later. Rule of Rose would be one of those games I'll wait for a long time. With French cover. No, I actually don't like that, to be honest. Like if I'm buying a game, I want it to have, the original PAL English version. I don't want French, German, or whatever. Oh. Yeah, the English cover is incredibly expensive. It was forbidden in the UK? That is so weird. Waar kan ik uit? Nee. Ik heb een aantal keer heb ik, wat had ik nou? Ik had, Mega Man had ik volgens mij. Nee, dubbele niet, maar ik heb wel eens Mega Man gevonden. Met die verhaallijn. Heel goedkoop. Die had ik volgens mij voor 10 euro gekocht en die had ik voor 90 verkocht. Want ik heb totaal geen interesse in die spel. Maar toen zat ik ook elke dag op Marktplaats te kijken. Ook op mijn werk en zo. En ik had daar gewoon zin in. Dan koop je veel te veel. Ik dacht, nee, laat maar. Ik heb geen echte handel in games of zo. Ik krijg gelukkig vrijwel geen dubbele. Nee, voor de PlayStation 1. Dat is een PlayStation 1 spel. Ik heb vrijwel nooit dubbele, omdat vreemd genoeg, geloof er niet, herinner ik me altijd welke games ik heb en welke games ik niet heb. Terwijl ik al iets van 1400 spellen heb. Als ik in een winkel een game zie of in een retrobeurs een games die staan, denk ik, oh, die heb ik al. Dat is heel vreemd. Ik weet niet hoe dat komt, maar dat heb ik gewoon. Ik herinner me alle spellen. Laat me zeggen, als je zou zeggen van, zeg ze nu allemaal, dan weet ik het niet. Maar zie ik het in een winkel staan, of in een beurs staan, of in een online store, dan denk ik van, oh ja, die heb ik al. Heel apart. Ja, dit is ook raar. Het is in de ochtend en ik heb nou slaap. Nee! Nee, heel veel heb ik nog niet gespeeld. Maar ik weet dat gewoon. Gewoon, weet ik niet. Ik heb dat gewoon, ik zie dat. Het is heel raar, maar dat heb ik gewoon. PlayStation 1 en 2 en zo wel. Maar daar kijk ik naar. PlayStation 2 kan je trouwens bij Game Mania kan je de krassen laten weghalen. Want je weet dat officieel als een kras op een cd zit, is dat geen beschadiging van het spel zelf. Hè? De spel zelf zit op de getekende gedeelte. Wacht, laat ik zien. Dus als je de krassen kan je gewoon weghalen. Laten we zeggen, dit is de beschermlaag. Hier staat niet de data op. Dit is alleen maar een beschermlaag. Dus als hier krassen opkomen, kan je dat met een machine weer polijsten. Dit is waar de data op staat. Als hier een kras in zit, dan kan je er niks meer mee. Dan is hij kapot. Dan is het game over. Dat is heel raar, maar het is wel de waarheid. Hier staat de data op. En hier niet. En waardoor door krassen het dus niet werkt, is omdat door een kras kunnen ze de data hier niet lezen. Dus daarom werkt hij niet. Maar als je dat dus polijst, is het gewoon weer hartstikke goed. Is er niks aan de hand. Maar als je hier krassen op ziet, dan is hij kapot. Dan kan je niks meer meedoen. Het ziet er niet netjes uit. Daarom kan je bij Game Mania polijsten ze dat voor je. Hun hebben een apparaatje en dan douwen ze die CD of DVD erin. Dan kunnen ze het helemaal netjes schoonmaken. Kost volgens mij iets van 7 euro per spel. En ja, je moet er goed uitkijken dat je dat niet koopt. Maar met PlayStation 1 en PlayStation 2 spellen en Gamecube, Xbox, is het bijna onmogelijk. Ja, niet onmogelijk, maar heb je bijna wel altijd een krasje erop of krassen. Maar de Blu-ray is vreemd genoeg heel goed gemaakt. Ik heb nog geen Blu-ray met een kras erop. Dat is geen geintje. Ik heb werkelijk nog geen Blu-ray met een kras erop. Ook niet tweedehands. Nog niet gevonden. De Blu-rays zijn... we hebben het ook gezegd natuurlijk. Hè. Sony heeft ook echt gezegd van we gaan het zo kras mogelijk bestendig maken. En dat hebben ze best wel goed gedaan. Ja, dat heb ik ook. Maar mijn spellen zelf zijn krasloos. Die ik zelf gekocht heb. Ja. Ze zijn niet werkelijk krasloos, maar... ik denk dat de beschermlaag gewoon een beetje harder plastic is. Het is gewoon iets steviger. Waardoor het veel minder krast. Dus je moet echt hard op krassen om het echt een kras te maken. Okay, maar I'm gonna end the stream. I have to actually make a video and have to go and buy groceries. Maybe I'll be back, maybe not. I'm not entirely sure if I want to play Nioh or I'm gonna keep playing Yakuza. Ja, dan komt mijn connectie weer een beetje slecht aan het worden is. Ik zag het al staan. Dus, like always, see you next time.